All right. Whew. What is going on, guys? Please let me know that we have audio. So it still looks like we've got a little bit of a delay. All right. Please let me know, guys. Can you hear me okay? Do we have audio? Okay, let's see. I think I can aim this camera up a hair. We are in the new studio, guys. Yes. All right, that looks pretty good. So in the new studio, we have got this massive box here. This is not the original art. The original art is over here in this massive box. But we're going to start with this. So hopefully you guys have audio. Unfortunately, this little phone, the speaker's broken. So, I mean, everything is on. Everything looks like we should be good. So I'm hoping we're good. Hopefully someone can jump in here. Dang, man, this thing is a beast. And let me know that we are, in fact, good. Okay. So in here is some books, some art books, and stuff like that that will end up being for sale on the website at a later date. Saving that for when we do another artist interview with Bill. Then we're going to launch it at that time. Okay. And this is... okay, so got Geminis. All right. Okay. Oh, man, crazy. All right. So these are the art books. So we have Carmen, number 1, 2, and 3 here. Now these are, I believe these are variants sold out from our friends over there at Kirby Comic Art. Annabelle. Okay, what do we got here? Is this like got a sticky tab? Okay. So these are some type of a variation of a Gemini. A little bit flimsier. Okay. Okay. Oh, missed that. Okay. So, this is Zoo or Zoo, Carmen, and that's Valerio on the back there. And they are using clear backer boards, similar to the way we do it. I was definitely the first one to start doing the clear backer boards. So, you know what they say, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So, I guess I'll take it. Here's all the certificates that go with these. Okay, so we got 10 of those. So what I'm going to do is add these as 3-book sets, guys, with all the 3 of the Carmens. All right. There's the first one. And Carmen 2. Please let me know, guys. Type in the chat if the audio is coming through okay. I have no way to test it. Unfortunately, I'm here alone in the new studio. So please let me know that the audio is coming in okay. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll get these Carmens unboxed here. Okay. All of our certificates. Again, Sue. And, oh no, this is David Mack. So Mack on the front there. And is it Valerio? Who's on the back? Ingrid Gala is on the back. Okay. So we end up with 15 complete sets of this by the time we're done. And like I said, we will be putting together sets of these, and they'll be on the website at some point in the future here. I don't know, man. I mean, I like Zoo better than Mac lately. So there's Zoo, there's Mac. I know Mac is still like a bigger name than Zoo, but I think she's catching up. Okay, number 3. Okay. Okay, more certificates. And let's see who is on this one. Gerald Perel and Dyke Ruan. So there is the 1, 2, 3 on that. All in the clear backing boards. And I was the first person to start doing that. I don't care what anyone says. But hey, they say imitation is the greatest form of flattery. I'll take it. They can copy me. Okay. Now, here we are into the art books. So we will put these on the website in a little bit. And these, I wonder if these will fit in magazine. Bags and boards. Oh, this is like a box, I think. Okay, let's take a look. Or it opens up. Okay. So these have got prints in them, I think, is what they did. I thought it was actually a book, but I think it's a whole bunch of prints. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So these have a whole bunch of art prints from Zoo. So these were sold out. I thought it was going to be more like a book that you could set on your coffee table. But this is still kind of cool. Okay. This is a pretty tight fit in here. Come on. Okay. And yeah, okay, she did. Yeah, I was saying they were all supposed to be signed. She signed them on the front there. So it's pretty hard to see, but it's there. So Zoo signed all of these for us. So we'll be offering those later. I'm hoping that these will fit in like a magazine bag and board. I think they will. Um, the little holder is kind of nice. Feels like a Apple phone case, like that type of paper. Okay, so in here we have 5 more. And then one. Who we got in here? Yeah, so we're going to be offering those art books up here pretty soon. Basically, the next time that we have a cover with Zoo and we have her on, then we're going to offer those up at the same time just to kind of make it kind of cool. Plus, they're all signed, so that just adds a little kind of bonus. And those art books sold out pretty quickly. Annabelle held a few for me because she knows that we do stuff with Zoo and that we've got fans of hers, so made sure that we could get some. Okay. Now, So here should be the next 5. So 5 more art books, all of them signed by Zoo. And then this one here is Dyke Ruan's art book. Now this one is more of like a book. And I was able to get a bunch of these. Well, not a bunch, but I could have got more than just the one. But at the time, Dyke really wasn't as big as he is now. And I was scared that, we might not be able to move them just because a lot of you guys might not know who Dyke is. Anyway, so let's flip through this. And he looks like he did a Ghost Rider for me. Annabelle said that she was going to get him to do a sketch. And I kind of just gave him a few different characters I liked. And so he did that Ghost Rider there. That's kind of cool. And, I told her it was for me, and he personalized it, which is totally fine because it is for me, So, yeah. Thank you, Dyke. And there's quite a bit in here, but we'll see if we can go through it a little bit. So he's got some Hellboy sketches, some Elektra, Daredevil, Joker, Mr. Freeze, Thanos and Doom, Magneto and Loki. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Some more Batman. Death. Spider-Man. But anyway, Dyke is on Shang-Chi right now, so that's kind of cool. Another Spider-Man. Some sketch covers, maybe, on for Wolverine. Some X-Men. Some Avengers stuff. Thanos. Red Skull. Some Black Widow action. Iron Man and Thor. It's like a Spider-Verse. And a colored version. Some Carnage. Spider-Man. Daredevil. Psylocke. And Weapon X Wolverine. Old Man Logan Wolverine. That's some cool stuff. Some X-23. Scarlet. More Doom. Silver Surfer. That's a cool Joker. It's like from the movie. Vader. Some Vampirella, more Vader. Maybe he's getting some Dragon Ball Z type stuff. Or just as some of his original characters, maybe. Cover art. Now, pay attention to that one. And that one. These are all Bleed Them Dry, which is where I became aware of Dyke. In Shang-Chi. All right. Here we go, man. Yeah, right. Annabelle is one tough cookie, man. She's a tough cookie. Let's just leave it at that. She's built herself a massive empire over there in the UK. Okay. Here we go, guys. This has got to be the biggest OA haul ever now. Let's see how this is going to open here. Dude, this is so taped up. I can't even. Okay, looks like there's something here. Some type of open there. Oh. Man, this thing is a beast. Okay. Flying razor blades. Okay, let's see. What do we got to do here? Sorry, this thing's going to take a minute to get through, guys. But okay, now. All right. I mean, it's nuts, but guys, with what's in here, I'm not going to complain. I would, however, complain if it wasn't packaged right and it got damaged. Okay. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Is this going to come out? Come on, baby. Let's turn it upside down. Go this way. Goes my water bottle. Okay, I'm assuming that these are empty. But there's so much stuff in here, guys. Happened to glance down at the other phone, and it was a spinning wheel. Okay, so there is Shadow Man by Zoo or Zoo. Again, I don't know exactly what you guys can see, but she's got some like different metallic paints and some sheen going on there. I'll get these into some nice top loaders with Mylars. Okay, let me pull out the Mercy cover because I don't know if I lost you guys there. This was the only that we had out. Everything else was just unboxing. So this is a bigger piece. It's not going to fit in any of the top loaders that I have. Pretty cool piece, all watercolor. And Mirka and Dolpha in the back there. On that side right there. Because she was at Comic Con that Annabelle was at, and I asked her to have Mirka and Dolpho sign the back book. She didn't do the cover, but it was her book, so I thought, hey, it'd be cool to get her to sign the back of this thing. A challenge to figure out if I can get a top loader that'll fit that thing. Oh, man, I don't know if it's this phone or if we're just losing internet connection or what the heck is going on. No, it looks like we're okay, huh? Okay. Wasn't sure because the other phone started showing spinning wheels again. Okay, so this is our Shadow Service cover by Zoo. And she used some gold metallic paint there. I don't know how much of that you guys can see. And Exo Monowar Zoo. This was Valiant Comic Fans cover of the year, which is pretty cool. It's got lots of different stuff going on here. Looks like she put like a varnish over parts of it to create like a different sheen. Really cool cover. I don't know, which of these three zoos do you like better, guys? Oh, really cool covers. I don't know, man. I don't know which one I like the best. I mean, I'm a huge Valiant fan, so the XO and the Shadow Man. This one's definitely interesting. Got lots of crazy stuff going on and symbolism and stuff. But these are, as far as the zoos go, this is all of the zoos. So I don't know. Which ones do you guys like the best? Let me know. Okay. On to round 3 or whatever this is. Okay. Let's see how we're going to open this. Yeah, we ship all of our original art in top loaders. So I know that can get expensive and heavy, which is maybe why they're not doing that. Okay, let's see. I can fold this back. All right. Let's see here. It'll take a minute to get through all of this. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to take a ton of top loaders to get all this stuff protected, but I bought a whole bunch a long time ago. And good thing, because top loaders from BCW are just about impossible to get right now. Okay. Man, getting covered in dust. Okay. Okay. Sorry it takes so frickin' long to get through this stuff, guys. It is deeply packed. let's set this down for a minute. Okay. Okay. So Children of the Atom, #1, second print cover. And it's what, Iban Corello. And that's like, don't know, I can't remember if that's Gambit's daughter or whatever, but it's her first appearance, as well as believe that it'll be a first cover appearance with the second printing cover. So it's a Marvel cover, and I think that's the first Marvel cover that I've ever owned. Okay, so this is Black Knight, Sergio Davila. I grabbed a couple interior pages on this one, and I always like to see, like, stuff on the back. So that's kind of cool. He was testing something there. And then this was another Black Knight #1, page 10. Almost a full splash there. Who we got in here? Okay. These back. So some cool Black Knight and Children of the Atom goodness there. Okay. So some more Dike Ruan. This is Shang-Chi, #2, page 14. It's a full splash page there. This is Curse of the Man-Thing #1, page 7. And this is the first appearance. I can't remember this character's name, but that's her first appearance in this book. So I got 2 pages with her on them that I thought were the best pages. This one was a pretty cool splash page. So, well, you never know what'll happen with that character, but hopefully she kind of does something. That'd be awesome. Back to Shang-Chi. This is #1, page 22. Dike. Full or split splash page. And this is Shang-Chi again, #21, or page 21. And this is 20, so 20 and 21. And this was, I believe, I can't remember for this character's first appearance or not. There are some first appearances in Shang-Chi #1. I think 3 or 4. So I tried to grab pages that I thought were interesting. This one is page 19. Yeah, so some pretty cool stuff, man. That one with the grandfather in that other hall was, and the other batch was pretty sweet too. All right. Okay. So, like I said, Bleed Them Dry was the first book that I became aware of Dike Ruan, and I thought that his style would, kind of evolve and lead him to bigger and better things. And I happened to be right because he's on Shang-Chi, and now he's on here and possibly can be doing some other stuff at DC. So we'll see how that works out. But this is the entire book for Bleed Them Dry, #1. I grabbed the entire thing, and we got the cover for #2 too. So here's Bleed Them Dry, #1, cover A. Let's turn it probably this way. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do this. Okay, make sure it's nothing sticky. Okay. So this was #2, which was actually on the back of #1. So if you flip #1 over, it also had the cover for #2 on the back. And here's page 1. Page 2. Nice cityscape, futuristic city. Man, the smell of this stuff too. Just that art smell, man. I wish I could YouTube the smell over to you guys. And here is #1. Oh, we not in order? Hold on. Page 1. One, two. Okay, he's got that marked #1 also. Okay, well, I eventually want to get the book and go through the book. And then we can turn page by page. But I'm assuming this is page 3, but it does say page 1 on it. But I think it's 3 because the next one is 4. It's page 4. Vampire attacking our lovely lady there. Page 5. So yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to have an opportunity to buy an entire comic again. But I was able to make payments on this. That was another reason why it took forever to get this stuff. Is because I was making payments on this. Dyke gave me a really good deal, or through Annabelle or whatnot, however you want to figure it, to keep the whole book together. But this is just early Dyke Ruan, and hopefully he becomes more and more popular. And man, I would love to just get this like into a book where it's, maybe figure out a way to get top loaders and like seal them up and then put them in some type of big binder so you can actually turn this thing like a book. This is page 9. Page 10. $11. 12. 13. 14. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. If they have like a nice high quality portfolio folder, that would be sick. Page 15. Page 16. 17. Almost have to start low and then kind of come up. You guys may have been getting a little bit cut off there. 18. 18. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this is cool. Oh man, I wish he wouldn't have sealed this up so much. This is like the interesting thing that no one would ever get to see. So he changed that panel on the top. So he had an original that is under there, and then I guess Dyke decided to change it. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. It looks like I can't really see the top, man. Is this attached with just some sticky tape? Oh, it's just sticky tape. Okay, cool. I'm gonna slowly pull this off. Oh, it's like a different version of the same panel. Guys, this is definitely like cool as hell. You guys are like the only people that have ever seen that. Check that out, man. So he changed the version of, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this tape off of here so that it's easier to open that up. So now you can open it And honestly, I mean, I don't know why he felt the need to change that because it's still just as cool. I guess there he has. Well, you know what it is? It's kind of like it's really the same scene, just from a different version. It's instead of a side action, it's in back of the guy. Anyway, this type of thing is like the most interesting to me because no one, no one in the world has seen that. So that's cool. Um, page 20. 21. And last page, 22. What I might do is grab a copy of this book and then do another, do something live again where we can like turn the pages and look at it. But seeing that change to me of that one panel is just like super cool because it's like no one has ever seen that before. So to me, that's kind of that extra special type of thing that you get with original art, where you get to see things like that. So now all we need, guys, is Bleed Them Dry to get turned into a Netflix show. And then, this will be like a gold mine. Not that I'm ever really going to sell it, but maybe my kids can sell it someday. Okay. So that concludes the biggest original art haul that I'm aware of, and definitely I don't think I'm ever going to be able to top this because it's just literally years of this stuff piling up over there at Kirby Comic Art. Um, I kept adding to it, and then like paying stuff off. This Bleed Them Dry book, that took 6 9 months or whatever it was for me to pay this off. Then new things kept coming out, and I'd go, oh well, throw that on there too, and throw that into the order. And made payments on a few other things, or however I was doing it at the time. And yeah, so come on, gotta get this stuff into some better protection. So that is it, guys. Bleed Them Dry, entire book from front cover to back cover, which is the front cover for number 2. And I think that's it for tonight, man. Oh, it has been a long day. I've been just comics all day from 8 in the morning till now. um, Earlier today, I got a chance to go through a little bit of a collection. It wasn't stored well. Basically all the books were not bagged and boarded. They were just, kind of stacked. And very surprising to me, too, because the collector would have been not that much older than me, and I took care of all my stuff. But anyway, got some cool books for like basically $1 a piece or whatnot. Spent about 150 bucks. Um, Out of the haul, like the highlight was an X-Men 266. Um, a That Iron Man book that got hot, War Machine on the cover, that was in there. No New Mutants 98. Man, it was this close. I was getting New Mutants all over the place. I found a 97, and I was like, oh, come on, where's the 98? But no 98, no 87. No ASM 300. I thought there was a good chance that could be in there. There was a Wolverine limited series, number 1 and 2. So that's cool, but they're not super high grade. I think the number 2 had like a dog-eared corner or whatnot. The number 1 was in a little bit better shape, but like I said, none of the stuff was bagged and boarded. So it's it's gonna be maybe if I get lucky and can get stuff pressed or whatnot, maybe it'll bring it up into the nines. But otherwise, I'm thinking it's mid to high mid grade. But I think that is it, guys. I've got to like pack all this stuff up now and get all this extra stuff thrown away. All this extra packaging. It's crazy. Anyway, thanks so much, guys, for experiencing that with me, with all that original art. Hopefully, it does well as an investment for the kids. That's really all I can say. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Later. Bye.